What up, everybody? It's your boy Plug and Play. It is Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I know I did. We finally passed 300 subs on the channel, so I'm very, very excited about that. Thank you to everybody. Now I'm YouTube famous. I can quit my job. I can live the good life now. Next goal is 500 subs. That's my next goal by the end of the year. Let's go ahead and hit that. Hit the like, comment, subscribe down below. Help a small channel out in the big YouTube universe. Today's video, guys, top 10 things Call of Duty players hate. And this isn't directed at just zombies, it's not directed at just multiplayer, and it's not directed at just Infinite Warfare alone. It's directed in general, all the Call of Duty games and all the different game modes. Top 10 things most Call of Duty players can't fucking stand. And we're gonna go ahead, kick it off with number 10, short campaign modes and too much focus on multiplayer. I get it, multiplayer online gaming is the thing now, everybody's into it, it is what's going on, it's where the gameplay is, but these campaign modes are ridiculously short. I know for Ghost, I know for Black Ops 3, and I know for Infinite Warfare, those campaigns were super short. You can usually get them done in less than a day, and there you're sitting with a $60 game if you don't really play multiplayer. Call of Duty in the current state that it's in now is definitely not for you. Coming in at number 9, guys, is leaks. Yes, leaks on Reddit, on Twitter. I know more right now about Call of Duty World War II than I want to know, and it was unavoidable. So many videos on YouTube, so many posts on Reddit, so many tweets on Twitter about Call of Duty World War II and all the leaked information that nobody has to do any goddamn work in this game. Pretty much Easter eggs are going to be solved on day 1. We already know what the wonder weapons are. These websites that post trophies already tell you what the goddamn game is going to be about, and it's just gross. I think it's very unclassy, and a lot of Call of Duty players agree with me that leaks just spoil the game, and I really wish that channels that focused on it just wouldn't focus on it. There's so many other ways to get views and subscribers and get upvotes and things like that on Reddit that you don't need to resort to this spoiler-ass bullshit of feeding into the leaks. Coming in at number 8, guys, Unbalanced Matchmaking. It is super unbalanced. There's no reason one entire team of multiplayer should be prestiged guys, and everybody on the other team is not even prestige, not even ranked up. There's no reason a guy that's max prestige should be on a team with 5 other max prestige guys and they just rape another team. There's no reason a guy like myself who's a level 600 and some in zombies should be randomly put into a lobby with players that haven't even busted level 10 or 20. I think it's ridiculous. I think lower level players should stick with lower level players and higher level players and so on and so forth to balance the game. I understand we learn from those higher players, and I understand that it's the way it is, but it's wrong and it should not be that way. Number 7 things that Call of Duty players hate. One word, guys. Scuffers. You motherfuckers know who you are. And those of you that aren't scuffers, you know what I'm talking about. Enough said on that. You guys are trash. You ruined the game, and I'm so glad that World War II is going to be boots on the ground for a whole year. I don't have to look at fucking scuffers. You guys suck. Number 6, guys, spawn camping or spawn raping. That is another thing that really drives people in the multiplayer community crazy. Some of these kids, they live in their mom's basement. They play Call of Duty like 30 hours a goddamn day. They learn these spawn points. They know exactly where to stay. They master these lines of sight, and they will rape you in any game mode, specifically domination, hardpoint, TDM, and kill confirmed. Those game modes are ridiculously notorious for spawn camping. It was ridiculous in Black Ops 1 and 2, really bad in Black Ops 3, and it is awful in Infinite Warfare. Spawn raping is killing Call of Duty right now. And these companies like Activision, they need to understand, if you want me to play your game and spend money on it, it has to be fun. And there's nothing fun about getting butt fucked every time you go into a multiplayer match. It ain't fun. It makes me want to turn the shit off and go play Terraria or GTA or Lego Pirates of the Caribbean or some other game that I don't have to worry about it. So just remember, Treyarch and Activision and all you guys out there, you need us, okay? We don't need Call of Duty. We don't. The game market is huge right now. We don't need Call of Duty. You, unfortunately, need us. It wouldn't be a top 10 list about Call of Duty if we didn't mention number 5, lag. Yes, it is a real thing. Oftentimes, it is the topic of very popular internet memes, but lag is a real thing in Call of Duty. If you are a very serious, dedicated player, whether it be multiplayer or zombies, you know that lag can ruin the game, and most of the time, it'll ruin it for you at the worst time. It'll ruin it when you are on top of your game and the lag hits and it is garbage. These servers for these people, that Activision and all these companies, are trash. These things are ridiculous. Moving on to number 4, guys, lack of support from the companies such as, Infinity Ward, Activision, Sledgehammer, Treyarch. You guys are awful at support. I hate these companies. I do, and I hate the fact that they don't listen to their customer base. They have really shitty forums where moderators oftentimes don't know the answers to problems. There's a lot of bugs. Their Twitter support is ridiculous, and they don't offer any kind of real assistance other than uninstall and reinstall the game. That's it. How about you take it out, uninstall it, reinstall it, update it, see if that works for you. It's the gamer's equivalent of, have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? It's fucking ridiculous, and the lack of support is truly awful. Moving into the top 3, guys, number 3, the gun selection in zombies. Why in the hell do I have to cycle through a half a dozen sniper rifles, grenade launchers, and rocket launchers in a goddamn mystery wheel when we all know that the only thing that's going to make a difference in zombies is rapid fire pistols, submachine guns, assault rifles, and light machine guns? Who in their right mind, other than some Weenie of the Weeks I've featured in the past, is going to grab the goddamn Spartan off the mystery wheel and double pack it? Who in the hell, other than achievement hunters or people that really need a certain calling card, are going to grab the Widowmaker out of the mystery wheel when the Mauler is in there? Okay? It's not going to happen. It's ridiculous. If you want to have support for the guys that like sniper rifles, make them a fucking wall buy. Okay? As a matter of fact, get rid of the mystery wheel. Make every gun a wall buy in the map somewhere. Okay? And then price it accordingly. You want the Mauler Sentinel? Make it a $10,000 wall buy. Get rid of the mystery wheel. It's ridiculous. The number 2 thing Call of Duty players hate most, guys, the season pass is useless. The only thing it is good for is saving $10 amongst 4 DLC packs. Oftentimes, it's really not worth it. There is so much more added content that we do not get anymore in a DLC. It used to be a few years back when DLCs first started coming out. I remember buying a season pass for Borderlands 2. It was the best decision I ever made. I got multiple maps, all kinds of holiday bonuses. Every little new thing that came out for Borderlands 2, season pass holders got it. Okay? Call of Duty doesn't do that. You want camos? You want that CWL pack? You want those voiceover packs, homie? Those things are extra, dude. It doesn't even matter if it's $2 to $3. It is extra. The only thing now you get with that season pass is those 4 maps. And honestly, I know guys that could deal without it. Okay, I hate the fact that I give you $100 of my money and now you want an extra $2 for a fucking camo in the marketplace because season pass holders don't get that. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And that leads me to my final point, guys. The number 1 thing Call of Duty players hate about Call of Duty: microtransactions and supply drops. This is bogus. I could do an entire hour-long video about how much I hate these fucking things. Okay, I only do them in my videos to pretty much debunk them and try to show you guys that they're not worth it. Sometimes I get lucky, but for the most part, it is a form of gambling, a lot of people playing Call of Duty are under the age of 18. There's a huge controversy about it being fixed, and now we're learning with Activision patenting the fact that they patent their matchmaking thing to force you to get raped so you buy more shit in the game to get better, and this whole thing about T. Martin and CSGO and these lotto schemes. These microtransactions are killing the game franchise, and more specifically, they are killing Call of Duty. I don't care about camos, I don't care about skins for my character, and I sure as hell don't care about emblems and calling cards out of fucking supply drops. It is done. You guys remember the black market blackout for Black Ops? Okay? We are a community, and remember what I said earlier. They need us. Activision, they need us. We don't need Call of Duty. They need us. So, hopefully, one day, we will rise up and put an end to microtransactions in Call of Duty. So there you go, guys. My opinion. Those are the top 10 things killing Call of Duty right now. Top 10 things that players hate about Call of Duty and the direction it's going in. If you agreed with me, awesome. If you disagreed with me, that's okay too. It's great to have an opinion. Just remember, freedom of speech is great, but you don't have a freedom to be listened to. So let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the video. Hit that like, comment, subscribe buttons. Help a small channel out in the big YouTube universe. Thanks again for helping me hit that 300 sub mark, guys. Let's go ahead and hit 500 by the end of the year. Call of Duty World War II is right around the corner. Add me on PSN X Plug and Play X so you can join me in this next upcoming season of Call of Duty. I'll catch you guys on the flip side, man. It's Monday. Don't work too hard. Peace.